I am back with another video. This is Uncut with KJH. I have red lipstick still on my face from my previous video that I just filmed. I'm going to do a look that I'm going to call Houdini because it's going to be about glitters that aren't typically visible from every aspect and every angle of the face. So without further ado, I'm going to get cracking with an SPF 50 from Naked Sundays. This is a glowy mineral collagen sunscreen. And I'm going to give it a go as a experiment today as part of this to see what it does for my skin as far as the glow and the radiance. Okay, so far we love it. So far it's nice. It's quite a thick consistency. It's like puddingy. Wild. And I'm not really using it as my SPF, to be quite honest, because I'm taking this makeup off and probably creating other things. But I just wanted to see what the texture looks like on my skin, because for me, when I'm shopping an SPF out of my personal stocks to use permanently, like as a consistent thing, I'm shopping texture before anything else. Of course, like performance, but texture for me is a big part because I don't want it to mess with my makeup. I'm going to just do some concealer before we get straight into the glitters and playing with products. You're going to see a lot of products being used in ways differently today. Like lip pencils for blush, perhaps. We'll see. So this is the Maybelline concealer, shade 15 of the creamy version, the more sort of dewy version of this, I think. There's two versions. Super Stay 30-hour wear concealer. Yeah, I think there's two versions of this formula, I believe. So I'm just using this to do a bit of concealer. I want my skin to look really fresh. I really like that SPF. It's beautiful. It's not too heavy or thick or... I just want a bit of this on my... Putting a bit of the concealer on my hand. It's a very, very thin consistency concealer, like it's already in my brush, but yet you can see it gives coverage. It's like a serum concealer texture. So I'm just going to do a little on the eye. This is something that I would do, this look that I'm going to do right now. I mean, I don't actually know which full direction I'm taking. I just was playing with my glitters the other day when I was doing a little clear out of product, and I was like, oh, I want to do a look that's like kind of shade shifting. When you move your head, you see the colors differently, and so I'm going to do a bit of that kind of thing. But again, this concealer oxidizes quite a lot, FYI. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Anyway, you'll see this is kind of a look that I would do if I was trying to do something fun and editorial in a pinch on a shoot, and I was just like, I want to do something fun and creative. This is sort of one of those free flow videos. All right, I love this concealer and concealer combo. This pencil is unfortunately out of stock, but it's called the Mauve from Nabla. I'm just going to use that as my lip crayon to give a little bit of color, and then I'm going to just do a little wiggle of it on the cheek, because I forgot to grab one and I don't want to get up. And it's good to show you what you can actually do with your product. Okay. So we're going to get straight into the fun. I feel very like swollen and a bit puffy on my face these days. I need to figure out why. So whenever you blend something in, right, you're taking it away. So you can technically use the same color to go back in and further define like you just saw. So you'll do one pass, go in and blend, and then go in for more to sort of define. All right, so before I get started, I'm gonna use the Carla Cosmetics glittery eyeshadows that are amazing, but I do wanna just quickly go to their website and just see which ones have that most sort of crazy holographic-y effect. So I know I should have done this before I started the video, but hey, what are you gonna do? So I knew the photos on the website would have the effects available. So Cosmetics and More, Opal Press Eyeshadow, Carla eyeshadow glitters. Okay, so let's see where we are now. I want to go for Okay, this is not actually doing what I wanted it to do. I do remember playing with this color the other day, which is called Insomnia, and thinking that it was crazy. You can't see from the jar, but when you do move a duochrome around, that's my light in there, bouncing, but you can see there's a yellow hue. So I'm gonna put a towel down on my desk because I know that this is gonna get all into my laptop. So I'm gonna put a towel down and I'm gonna open this very carefully. No matter how hard you try, glitter will find its way into places. But like, look at this already. Like, you can already see this is gonna be one of those Houdini type shades that sort of reflect in multiple ways. And this is a very fine powder, like very fine powder. It's got a yellow, it's yellow without the light on it. So when the light isn't on it, it's yellow. When the light's on it, it's blue. It's hard to see. But I'm gonna use this on my cheeks as a highlight. So you won't really see it yet. I mean, you'll see a little, but when I turn, you'll really see it. So this is like crazy, crazy luminous. And actually, this is helping it stick, which is something that was kind of a serendipitous situation because I did not know that it was going to do that for me because it's quite a tacky base. Okay, and then I'm going to use that same color on the Cupid's bow. I already love this. I'm going to use the same color in the center of the bottom lip. And then I'm going to kind of just go with my concealer brush back in to just pull it down where I don't want it to be as full, and also maybe to blend it in a little bit. But this is what's nuts about these duochrome pearls. So I'm going to keep that one open because I know I like it, and I'm just going to move it to one side. And then I'm going to grab a pink for the fun of it. This is called Moody Cow. I think it's so funny, these names. This one is a more, so this one, Insomnia, is a much more fine pearl. This one that I'm now using is, am I recording? This one that I'm now using is more of a chunkier glitter pearl with blue pink shift. And I'm just gonna gently pop it open. Okay, didn't go everywhere, thank God. Oh, but that did. So now this is a much more intense color. What I am gonna do though is put a little bit of a black primer down. I don't know why I didn't do this first, but c'est la vie. Or, oh well, what was the word I was supposed to use? I'm gonna take a little bit of that black potion primer thing. It's called Eclipse Shadow Potion Paint from Carla also. And I'm just gonna put it into a brush that's already been used. It's got a little bit of a darker color in it. Not for the benefit of that, but just simply because it's like already dirty and I'd rather just wash one brush, not two. So this is this. So I'm gonna just do, I didn't know I was gonna take this route at all. I'm literally just playing. And I'm just sort of starting sheer because I've never tried this before. Let's see where we go. And this is now becoming not so Houdini-ish because obviously there's a black base on my eyes, but it's very sheer black base. Blending it through. Okay, so I like that. It's like a nice, slightly sheer gray. That is sort of just giving me a nice little base for what I'm about to do next. I don't know whether I want to go in with my fingers or a brush, but I'm gonna start with a brush for the element of control. This is a Persona brush that's double-ended. It's got like a picker-upper glittery shape and then a blender on one side, and I'm just gonna pick up from my hand and then just stipple this on. Oh my god, it's everywhere already. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's what spoolie is for and what tape is for. Don't think my eyeshadow base was sticky enough. But anyway, it's okay. It's all fun and games. Until you find glitter between your boobs. Okay, so pressing it up as a blend. I'm just going to use this side of the brush with my eye closed just to get rid of the glitter in my eyelashes. Maybe even under the eye. So what you can do, you might not know, a brush that's dry that has no pigment in it, you can use the brush like on its friction and just sort of flick the glitter away. It's like a really easy way to sort of get rid of glitter. You can also use a spoolie. Okay, I need to somehow get rid of this glitter, or actually maybe not. Maybe I'm going to just go I mean, this color is nuts. So I'm just gonna layer this over everything that I just did. Okay, there's glitter everywhere. It's flying around the room. When you rub it in, wait. Okay, so instead of going over the whole area surface that I just did, I'm gonna just do a pinpoint accurate placement. So because this glitter has an undertone shade, when I turn, you will see that yellow mark there. I need to just blend that in a little bit more so that it's not so visible, but then when I turn, you'll see a really high sort of shine shift. You don't see it as much on that side, which is weird. I have glitter on my nose. I'm gonna just do a little down the bridge of the nose. No, I don't really want it there. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on my ears though, because why not? If the ears are exposed, do the ears, my friends. Okay. I am covered. Okay. Where am I going from here? I have glitter in all of my eye shot of things. So now I want to get a little sort of, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. This is kind of where I would go for an edit. No, it needs to be more. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. And I'm also terrified. I think I need bird song. Oh my God, I'm literally covered. So for this one, I just gotta get rid of the this finger is now clean, and I'm just gonna take from the lid because sometimes there's always stuff on the lid, and I'm gonna pop this one in the eye here. Okay, now I need to go inside of the pack because it's finished. Okay, maybe in there. Birdsong is nice. Okay. What's birdsong like on the mouth? I kind of like that one. So the other day I was sort of messing around with glitters, and I just sort of was literally just going like this. I was just like, just painting them on, just like random. And just sort of not really thinking too much about the placement and just sort of being free with it. And I think there's something fun about that because then you're not really like overly messing with the makeup in a way that it's like, this is where now it gets more editorial and a little bit more fun because you'll see the colors like really shift as I move. And this isn't a look to go to Trader Joe's in or to Tesco or to, you know, Carrefour. I'm trying to name all of the grocery stores that I know of. But it's a look that sort of will be eye-catching in a photography setting or in a setting with a lot of lights. I'm actually just gonna mess with my exposure just for a second. When the lights go down, you see all the colors a lot more, but we want it to be a little, just, okay. I mean, if I really wanted to, I would put this all in my hair, which, I mean, why not? My hair's wet anyway. I really, really love Birdsong. Birdsong is amazing. It's just like super cool. Oh, I needed more. And then like when you start going in the ears with it, you're gonna wanna take other colors into the ears and not just sort of, you know. People are gonna be like, wow, you have glitter on your face for the rest of days. And I'll be like, yes, I know. Yes, I know this. I wonder if like, what I can put in these to make them more wet. Like when you look at this, it's like getting like, what's the word? You see it's like getting more crystallized. Okay, yeah, nice. But not that bit's too much. Okay, I need to go somewhat in my under eye there because I think it's gonna look really cool in there. Yes, love. I love like a dark circle but with glitter. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a cool... I think I need more of this color. Birdsong is definitely my favorite. I like a disco ball. It's everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean all over my pants because I just rubbed my hands on my jeans. Anyway. All right, I'm going to do this one blue that's really, really crazy. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's called Crazy Cat. And I'm going to play with this. And then I'm going to put mascara and be in the bathroom washing this all off. Just going to do a little... Oh, that was way too much. But anyway, what are you going to do? Is this the one? Nope, wrong one. Damn it. What do I do? I need to get rid of that because I can't put the cat back on. So it must be this then. There's a blue. Did I get rid of the blue? That's really good. I hope I didn't. That would be a really sad day. Maybe it is this. Do you see? It's more of a lavender. Is it popping? Love. Love it. Okay, so this is like a true, this is like really getting like inky now. Go in there with that one. Don't love what I just did. But, you know, it's makeup, it washes off. But it's cool when you see the light. Oh my god, this is the most unhinged video I've ever made. You should see the mess on my table. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do mascara. And then go from there. I'm just so shocked about... I had a blue that was like really vivid, and maybe it was that, and maybe it wasn't. Anyway, this is a mascara that is called Queen Musia. I haven't tried it yet. I'm giving it a go today. It's a nice weighty package. Why did I think this was going to be a 5-minute look and it turned into a 17-minute look? Hopefully it was fun to watch though. And it gave you inspiration on how to be free and play with makeup in a way that is random and different. And this is definitely one for makeup artists or for people that just love glitter. It's way more vivid in real life than it is on this screen right now. Like when I... Oh my god, my lips look insane. Okay, wait, let me go to the natural light and see what it looks like. Ooh, wait. I mean, that's cool. Okay. So let's see what it looks like in the daylight in this really dirty patio that needs a clean. I mean, you can totally see it in the daylight too. This is the one step that I wish I hadn't done, but I actually love most of the other stuff. Would I go out in it? Probably. Okay, see ya.